Alright, everyone. Welcome to some Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Uh, this is one of my favorite Castlevania games of all time. For good reason. It's kind of, in terms of, I want a game where I can make progress and collect things, it's peak. Um, for those of you that don't know, this is a direct follow-up to Dracula X, or Rondo of Blood, as other people knew it. Um, yeah, Symphony of the Night's an awesome game. I've also got some stuff running so I can get some achievements, you know. Man, Dracula's castle looks so cool, but I don't understand the weird, like, diamond bit throne room thing. Just that right there, see? I don't understand the point of it. I don't know how that works with, like, engineering. Alright, cool. So here we are. Arguably the best Belmont, Richter. I say that because he's so cool. Look, woo! Oh, damn it. I did not mean to pick that up. Well, it's fine. So, Symphony of the Night is a Castlevania game that I've played a lot of. I absolutely adore the game. It's a lot of fun. It's great. Those aren't really compliments. I mean, alright. Take, for example, the pixel art, right? It's... For 97, I mean, they could have gone the 3D route, and they did with a different Castlevania game, and that did not work out well.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you!
But yeah, so... This game's got great pixel art, it's got, great music, awesome level design, honestly. Yeah, it's an insanely good game. Hey, get fucked. But yeah, it's got a great story. Plus, I love the voice acting from, you know, the original here. Damn shame about what they did to Richter for Castlevania Nocturne, though. Yeah. Like, here he is, just throwing down with Dracula, you know. Being absolute Chad. And then, fucking Netflix was like, let's make him a bitch. He sucks now. Like, no, he had a fucking duty and he set out to do it. That was cool. And then, you know, they just shit on that. Yeah, in this game we play as Alucard. Don't pay attention to that if you read the original Dracula by Bram Stoker. That's not an anagram for anything. I love this game though so much. Like, I initially played this as a demo on my Xbox 360. And I played it a lot in middle school. So much so that I kind of memorized the whole intro thing, the Die Monster, You Don't Belong in This World. Yeah, that's only slightly burned into my brain. And then, remember I saved up a bunch of, well, I say a bunch of money, but really it was like $10 to buy an Xbox points card to buy the full thing. Back when you could still do that. And, yeah, so I played a lot of it. And, yeah, I try to come back to Symphony of the Night as often as I can because it's a really good game, and I mean, it's fun. It really is fun. Now, I should probably be like super 100% here. I'm seeing an achievement down in the corner there for killing every enemy, or one of every enemy rather. I don't know where every enemy is in this game. I don't know how many different kinds there are. I know where secrets are, sometimes. Like here. So, this rock that we break, we can go through it once as a human. I believe we have to go through it once as a bat, and once as the wolf. And that should give us the jewel sword, which turns enemies into, well, you guessed it from the name probably, jewels. So that's fun. Turkey. Oh hey, Death. Why is Death Dracula's lackey? I've never understood that.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Sorry, I was thinking about seeing a video of this scene getting corrupted and seeing "We will yeet again" in the text. That was fun. Oh yeah. So for people that don't know, there's a kind of spiritual successor to this game. If you haven't heard of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night by now, I mean it's been out for like 5 years. It's pretty fun. It controls very similarly to this, except for a whole like equipping special moves mechanic. But yeah, so they actually got a lot of voice actors I recognized to be in that game. Like, for example, one of the main characters is David Hayter, or Solid Snake. I'm sure he's got a lot of different roles, but that's the one that always comes to mind for me. And then there's a librarian-type character in that game, who is voiced by Alucard here. It always feels bad to not remember voice actors' names, but the important thing is, I could hear that voice and go, oh my god, that's fucking Alucard. Awesome. So, yeah. I don't know. You ever have a moment like that where you're just like, oh hey, I know this person's voice. They were in this thing, or whatever. Alright, so I should probably go a little in-depth about Symphony of the Night. Not, like, turbo nerd in-depth stuff, just, like... It's, I can't really say Metroidvania, because this is where it just kind of became its own thing. So, this is what I believe a lot of fans call an Igavania. The Igavania, wow. based off the last name of the head of this. I can't remember if he was the creative director. God, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I'll put it in the on screen. But yeah, so this game's got leveling up, it's got finding secrets, it's got upgrades, it's got a shop eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that in this short video. I don't know how short I'm gonna make this video. Or how long, rather. Like, I'm just... Once I'm done recording, I'm gonna finish my drink, and then I'm gonna go to bed. That's my plan. Which I think is a pretty good plan. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, that leads to that. So realistically, I want to go... take out these Axe Knights. Yeah, I think these green ones are Axe Knights, and then the blue ones are Axe Lords. Coincidentally, Axe Knight is also something that you could call that one kid that wore way too much Axe body spray in middle school. I feel like everybody knew that kid. Like the video, if you were that kid. No, don't do that. I'm gonna be honest. I hope I never get to a point where I'm just like, man, I should totally ask people unironically to like and or subscribe to my channel for whatever amount of effort I put into it. Because, like, me personally, like, I get it. You know, some people, it's their livelihood. They want to keep that going. But, I mean, for right now, it's just like a hobby to me. Like, yeah, I have a job, I have, like, real-life stuff, but... I don't know, it always rubs me the wrong way when somebody with millions of viewers is like, yeah, smash that like button, fam! It just... I don't know. It's just... Yep. Ooh. Good emulator crust. There we go. Style on him, teabag him, Gaimon Slogger dead. Yeah. I don't know. I hope I can always, like... This probably sounds cheesy, but I hope I can always make videos. I mean, even if it's just like, well, here's one for a week or whatever. I mean, I know I've gone that slow on uploading before and recently, but it's also summer and it's hot, and I'm not built for hot weather. I am bitch-made, as they say. Not really. I don't like heat. I don't like sweating. I like to record when I'm not dying. Yeah, like, I would always like to be able to make videos and just kind of BS around, make jokes, say funny things. And, you know, I hope out of whatever video that somebody watches of mine, they find something that's just like, hey, you know what? This. Like, whether that's like, oh yeah, I like this, or, you know, oh hey, I'm not feeling as alone today, whatever, you know. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know. I think just through it all, at the end of the day, I just want to keep doing what I like doing and, you know, hopefully spreading joy or cheer or whatever. Because, you know, I think the world needs a little more of that. The world always needs a little more of that. Human connection and whatnot. Wow, that sure was a wholesome moment, immediately followed by me cutting people in half. Get good, zombie. I don't like taking the jewel. It bounces around and... It doesn't really do damage. The axe, on the other hand... The axe, you can just eat it. It arcs. It arcs so automatically it's superior to me. S tier. Yeah, I just realized I play a lot of Castlevania. Like, a lot of it. So I'm still working on, Revamped. Yeah, I'm still working on Revamped, and... that's a good one, don't get me wrong. I'm just... feeling burnt a little? I can only suck a game's dick so much, please give me a break. No, but for real, they did a fantastic job on that game, and, I personally think that if creators of fan games with as much dedication and effort put into it as that, I think they should be hired up and they should be running the games industry rather than, you know, fucking JB billionaire who only cares about, like, holding the rights to something. How long have I been going? 17 minutes? Yeah, you know what? I think it's a good note to end on when I go, yeah, fuck people that own game companies. Yeah, it's way too fucking it's way too late. Or early. I don't know, it's almost 6 a.m. for me, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe out there, be kind to one another, be kind to yourselves. This is probably gonna be a one-off. If it's not, you might see more 5 a.m. recordings, so that said, peace out.